Hello everyone! Now let me show you the best whale in Nova Scotia. When you reach here, the first city you must go is Halifax, and Point Pleasant Park is in the south of Halifax. Not only the seaside looks beautiful, the story of the park also makes me unforgettable. There are 13 sites in the park. Each of them have their own histories. Now, let's listen one of the introductions of the park.
My name is Roderick McLean. I work for the Halifax Citadel Regimental Association, and I'm going to give you the tour commentary for marker number 10, Point Pleasant Battery. Around 1805, after the outer area of the original Point Pleasant Battery had slid into the sea from the constant erosion of waves, a more permanent rebuilding took place. An 1812 military report on Point Pleasant Battery states, "This battery is well situated on a low point of land, near the water's edge, with rocks extending a considerable distance into the harbour and its front. Its rear is enclosed with a picket fence. It has a furnace for heating shot. The object of its work is to dispute a passage up the northwest arm, as well as the entrance of the harbour. It is faced with sod and is in good repair." Mounted in the battery were 6 24-pounders on traversing platforms and one 12-pounder on an iron carriage. 100 rounds of ammunition were available for each gun.
Their graves are unknown, but their memory shall endure. You can also say the Canadian Peacetime Sailors Memorial, in honor of the men and women of the Navy Army and Merchant Navy of Canada, whose names are inscribed here. People walk here, feel the wind touch their hands. They sit next to the seaside, thinking of the family and looking forward to the better future. They are also passage heaven. They can out of owner's control and feel the freedom. If Nova Scotia were a film, its main roles would be kind-hearted, burnt by the wind and at one with the sea. It would be shot against a backdrop of rolling green fields and high sea cliffs. Its background music would be fiddles, drums, and evocative piano. And its plot would be a spirited romp around themes of history, community, and family. Except the Atlantic Ocean, Nova Scotia also famous for its forest. Let's out of the water and go to see next station. Generations of families have paddled, hiked, camped, and connected with nature and Mi'kmaq culture at Kejimkujik National Park and National Historic Site. Kejimkujik National Park Seaside is a separate, protected wilderness on the Atlantic coast, where you can experience pristine white sand beaches, astounding turquoise waters, coastal bogs, abundant wildflowers, rich lagoon systems, and coastal wildlife. Peggy's Point Lighthouse is one of the Nova Scotia's most well-known lighthouses, and may be the most photographed in Canada. Located in the quaint fishing village of Peggy's Cove along the south shore, Peggy's Point Lighthouse was built in 1915. We flew a half of the Earth to Nova Scotia after nearly 20 hours trip in the sky. Lunenburg, also one of the most beautiful places which we need to write on our bucket list. Town of Lunenburg, a World Heritage Site, a National Historic District, winner of the Communities in Bloom Most Beautiful Small Town in Canada. A captain who came here for nearly 30 years. Now, let's listen what he said.
This shows the other way we used to fish. That's a stern or a side crawler, and that used to fish for the National Sea Products, or Highliner, which is right across the harbor. That boat's about 55 years old, and that would have been one of the original boats they had out there. They had 5 of them. And that is also a permanent floating exhibit at the museum. What we're doing here first is we're going all the way down as far as the harbor goes. Then we're going to go along by the golf course, then across the bay to the lighthouse, and then come back all along our waterfront.
By the pool, we'll see also all the sea all the time.